Hello future millionaires, welcome back to another video. Guys, I have something very special for you guys today because yesterday I was able to catch 130 pips from one single trade with Euro USD. So in this video, I want to show you guys exactly the strategy and what was my target point. So in this way, if you guys see something like this lining up in your charts, you guys can make the money as well. So without wasting any more time, guys, let's jump into the computer and I'll show you exactly how I got into this trade and what was my strategy behind it. And also, guys, if you like my content, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and I really appreciate it. So guys, let's jump in and I'll show you exactly what happened yesterday. Okay guys, so now let's see what happened yesterday. So here we are in now Euro USD, and you guys know if you go to the daily chart, we are in we are in a heavy sell off. We are just, I don't know, like it just started like selling off the market, and you can see like so many break of structures. See, so we can see it's post down, and then you can see like so many break of structures here, and then this was the the latest break, right? That happened on the daily chart, and then after that, if you go to the 4 hour, and we still we actually broke the structure downside, and it was a heavy sell off, and then it started scrolling up again. So I was thinking, all right, so where we gonna stop? Maybe this one is just little retracement, and then we will continue to go down. And that was the idea was behind my head, but I didn't know is the market is going to, or it's just going up all the way up here and then just turn around. So I didn't have any idea, so I waited, right? And then it started something like this. So we came to this supply, and then I went to the 1 hour chart, and then this is where I actually caught the trade. So you guys can see, so this was the supply, right? This was the supply area, because you guys can see here from here, then we just sell off. The market was selling off, like it was almost almost 300 pips, and then after that we started retracing all the way back. So I didn't want to get into the market to sell because I didn't see what I wanted to see, because it just keep pushing up. So it's always important, guys, you need to make sure that you actually reading the structure properly and wait for the setup that coming to the sense, so that way you can make the optimum gains from this market. And guys, and then we came here, and then we pushed back, and then look what happened. Then I still waited, right? And look at what happened here. I hope you guys can see it properly. So this is the low, high, and then again higher, a low, and then we made a new high here again. And then after that, it broke the structure to the downside, because this was the low that actually made this high. But it's actually, I think it was just the liquidity sweep. So the market actually pushed up and then took all these stop losses and then tap into the supply area, and then boom, down. And then we had this break of structure to the downside, and then I waited again, and then I saw, okay, now we came back again, couldn't make another high, couldn't make another new high, and then broke the structure to the downside. So guys, if you guys following the structure, now we have 4 points. So your high, and then so this is your low, and this is your lower high, and this is your lower low. And then I was waiting to get into the market, because the most of the time the market will come back here, and then it will turn around. It can turn around in anywhere, guys, but most of the time you need to understand that you need to see where is the liquidity areas, right? So in all these points there are hidden liquidity, there are stop losses waiting, right? And every this low there are stop losses waiting. And then, but this was the order block that broke it start everything. Like you guys can see all these structure break to the downside within this block. this was the area. So that's why I wanted to see that market is coming back up and then taking this low and then going down, and then look, it's exactly happened. Or if you see something like that, you guys can use the Fibonacci, right? And as long as you have this, as long as you have these 4 points, right, as long as you have these 4 points, you can use your Fibonacci, and then you guys can wait. Look where it's exactly like, you know, react is, it came up and then it's react to this 79 area. So there are so many ways that you can get into the market, right? Because you need to understand, guys, even though I'm showing this video to you right now, the market will not do exactly the same thing over and over again. So it's important that you are actually adapting to the situation. So there are so many ways that you can get into the this market. Either you can go from 79 and then put your stop loss above this high and then target all the way down here, or you guys can you know, enter from 62 Fibonacci level, and then you guys can still hold this trade for like 127. It's up to you. I can't say like exactly this is what you have to do, but I just want you to show that this is what the market do. But most important, guys, you need to read the structure. So you guys can see here, we never broke the structure to the downside. We always keep pushing up, and this was the last low that made this new high. And as long as this low is taken, so you need to anticipate that market will maybe start reversing. But wait until it's breaking the structure again. Look what happened exactly. Sometimes the market can come all the way up, down, and then break the structure and then made a new high, because this was the point that, or the origin block that made this new high, because this is A, B, C, D, like that. So it's the same thing but opposite side. So as long as you wait that until you have these 4 points, this is a very strong indication that market is about to reverse, guys. So, and also now the next question is where you want to target, because in my strategies I always target the liquidity, because I believe the structure and the liquidity is the king in the market, right? So you guys can see here we have equal lows, right? All these are very like, there are so many stop losses around here because they are all equal lows. And then look what's in here. This is the Asian range. So you guys can see here, all these my blue color blocks are the Asian range. There are so many they are basically liquidity pools. There are so many stop losses under these Asian range, because this area I specifically I wanted to target, because it got imbalance, right? It got imbalance all the way down, and then it got equal lows and it got Asian range. And look what happened exactly. Market actually I entered, because this trade was beautiful, guys, because it was just like basically zero drawdown, and then it took me into the trade and then boom down. But actually I held it for 2 days, but it doesn't matter as long as you keep you making money, right? And then exactly it came down, took this equal lows and the Asia low, and then it started moving up. So I don't know what if the market is gonna go now. Maybe it will come up again and then go down. So you just need to make sure that always wait until the opportunity is presenting like this. So guys, if you want to know about like, you know, these strategies, and if you want to get more understanding about Asian range and all, please let me in the comment section what sort of videos you guys want to see, so I can, you know, I can get an idea, and then I can give more value for your time. So guys, that's all I have in this video. I hope I was able to bring some value for your time, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.